Hey Leo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Trail. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation spread for the first part of August. I wanted to say thank you guys for the 3,300 views for last half July. I appreciate y'all. I just have a few announcements to make before we move on here. I've canceled the memberships for everyone in the membership area because I'm simply not able to deliver what you've been paying for. So if you have made a payment for August, you should be receiving a refund for that. That area was for perks. It was for extra videos, extra reads. It was for, first access and things like that. But I just do not have time to deliver it. So I don't want you to be paying for something that you're not getting. I am not going to be doing any reads for the month of August. I will, of course, my regular clients, yes, but will not be taking on any new reads for the month of August so that I can catch up from July's reads. As you well know, if you've asked for a read over the month of July, I've not responded to any of those emails. I'm going through those and catching those up as I can. But I do need that time to be able to actually do those reads. So I will make an announcement when I'm taking reads again. It shouldn't be too awful long. And for those of you who have ordered a read from Wizio, if you don't want to wait for that read, ask for your money back. Wizio will be more than happy to refund your money. And if you so desire a read at a later date, email me and I will set you in a time. Now, I want you to understand when you're paying for a read on Wizio, you're not really paying me for the read. You're paying the platform for the read, of which I get a percentage when I perform the read. So, ask for your money back. If you don't want to wait, it's totally understandable. And, we'll reschedule something else later if you choose. So, Leo, happy birthday to you, and let's get started with your read. You should be fully in your power this month, Leo. A lot of Leo energy happening. Lionsgate portals here, so you should be feeling it. Pretty good. Happy. Here you are, Leo, showing up in your own read today. There's somebody here you want to give your heart to, but maybe you're holding it back a little bit. 44 is, of course, foundations, but this is 22 and 11. Okay, new path in love brings happiness. Exciting. So let's put some cards on it and see what they have to say. Confusion. Think trying to find balance. You're trying to make sure you're not being illogical. You're trying to stay grounded. And we have the Empress on top. Boom. Could be dealing with a Libra, but this is a long-term commitment, wife energy, or, divine counterpart energy. Okay, this is a match. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. Libra, Taurus, and Aries energy. So what you have here is the divine counterpart, right? For some of you, for others of you, this is a definite commitment, a high-level commitment. There's some issue about children being involved in this situation, I think, Leo. Something feels a little bit deceptive. Perhaps this partner came back after they were gone for a period of time and you're starting a new cycle. You're not sure if you can trust it or not. So let's see what this is about. Oh, okay. This person, Leo, for you may be going through a custody battle. They may be going through a divorce. Maybe this relationship began before the divorce was final. your partner did not receive what they had anticipated and what they had hoped for through this divorce. This has to do with some sort of custody issue. So let's see what's going on with you. But they are your match, and they're matching your energy. You want to put the brakes on this a little bit because you're not sure if you're ready to be a mom. You're almost like, well, you know, I don't know if I'm really mom material. So you're having a little bit of doubt there. Baby mama might be in the picture and what you have to deal with, but let's recap here. We have 3 queens, okay? So that usually means there's some sort of deception, and we have the deception card. So you may be dealing with a partner who is been through a divorce, did not get what he wanted in the divorce. Baby mama's still sticking it to him. She's in the picture. You have to deal with her. You've got your head turned away from her like, whatever, bitch. And she sort of plays a codependent role. So sometimes when people get divorced and you've got the wife or the husband or whatever who refuses to move on, they play this helpless role, okay? She may have also cheated here in this situation, but it's like she's forever needing something. She's just sucking the life out of the situation. So there's something here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's an unspoken thing between the two of you. I think you both are feeling each other's vibes, but you haven't really said anything to each other. The unspoken rule is that she's kind of still holding on to the situation, and you think that the situation's about to blow up. You think that she creates potential for the situation to blow up. So you're going to be trying to find balance in this state of lack that's been created. Now let's see what your partner has to say to you. It's been all kinds of stuff today all over the board with these reads. That's the energy. Or you could be with a partner who's been married several times and there's several children in the picture. Maybe a couple baby mamas. Don't know. Maybe a mother-in-law that's kind of up your ass. I don't know. Something's going on with another woman. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. We will be together soon. So you also could be in a situation in which divorce is coming. Baby mama be trying to use everything at her disposal. Maybe Mr. Man over here said, hey, let's put on the brakes because I've got this thing going on. Don't want to drag you into it, and I don't want you to be used against me. That could be part of the problem. Let's see what their blocks are. They want to make an offer. They're juggling money right now. Money's a big major problem. It usually is for people going through divorces. Either one side or the other, right? So what you have is your partner here's juggling not only with financial stability, but they're also juggling with the idea of stability for their family. They want to make an offer to you, a solid offer to you, but they're still married. Okay, and they're juggling both worlds, new beginning and stability for their family. So that's kind of causing a little bit of a problem. Let's see what your blocks are. Oh, you want a husband. You've thought long and hard about this situation. You don't feel trapped here. You know that you're in a third-party situation. This isn't blindsiding you. But you guys are on a break, and you're on a break for a purposeful reason. And you're trying to decide whether you should stay or go. You're trying to decide up here, hey, am I mom material? I don't know. You're trying to decide whether, and they're actually reversed. Okay, so let's put them this way. Whether you should ride into this situation or ride away from this situation. That's what you're kind of juggling with right now. So let's see how your partner feels about you. They want to talk to you about the fact that there is no one else in the picture. Yes, they have this situation, with this divorce, but there is no one else in the picture. They don't want anybody else but you, and they want to offer you this cup of love. Let's see what they think about you. They're afraid they're not going to have victory with you, and they're going to miss this opportunity with you if they don't act. Which very well may be. They want you to be their wife, but they're afraid that the situation isn't going to move forward because there is an issue with them already being in a relationship, but they want to be in a relationship with you. Let's see what this Knight of Swords is. Okay. King and Queen of Wands. They know that you're a match. And they want to talk, you want to talk to them about how you're a match, but they want to talk to you about how you're a match. Plans for the future are halted until this situation is dissolved, and they know that it's halted and there's not going to be forward movement until they're able to come back and make their peace with this. And they see you growing more unhappy by the day. So I know I'm going to have some of you people in there talking about cheaters. And am I advocating cheating? No, I'm not. But we're all grown-ass people. And we've all, there's always situations that happen in the real world where you meet somebody who's going through a divorce, okay? And you've got all this shit going on with them and that you have to deal with. If you want to stay with them, you'll deal with it. If not, you'll go on. So don't go in the DMs or whatever, the description comments section talking about advocating cheating or whatever, because it's not what I'm doing. So they know that their happiness and your happiness isn't going to be fulfilled until they get this situation dissolved and until communication resumes. Let's see what their intentions are for you. Could be dealing with Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're willing to put in the work to move forward. They want this divorce. They've already kind of moved out of the house, right? They want this divorce. They're willing to put in the work for it. But they're trying to hold on to some money. There are burdens, these burdens with this divorce that they're trying to hold on to this money. They're not sad about the loss of the relationship. And they will be making an offer. But it's going to be delayed before they're able to take that leap of faith with you. We've got child support happening. We've got making decisions about how this is going to change everybody's life. So their intention is to move forward with you, but they got to take care of this thing first. So let's see what their next move is. endurance, faith. They are overloaded. They have a great temptation toward you that they're trying to control right now. They don't want to be just your friend. You dominate their thoughts. Okay, marriage is ending. They know that there's a special connection between the two of you. So they're going to try to be ultra focused and try to distract themselves is basically what their next move is. They're going to be tempted. You may, receive different kind of texts, weird texts or whatever, whenever they can talk to you. They're having a hard time staying away from you. Okay? So let's see what a potential final outcome could be. Lovers, you're not going to be single for long. This anxiety is going to be going away. And children are going to be involved, okay? Children will be involved. But I think the emphasis here, that was the Hermit card in the reverse. The emphasis here needs to be about not trying to bring them an illusion, okay? These children are pretty smart. One's okay, one's very loving. The other one's a little bit shut down because of this situation. So, I think the best thing for you to do in this situation with these children, for some of you out there, is to understand that it is what it is. You're here for them if you need them. You're willing to be their friend, but you're not expecting to replace their mother. You're not expecting to do any kind of replacing. They are safe with you, on and on. But you're not going to be under the illusion that everything is going to be okay. In fact, the conversation, look, everything's kind of sad right now. Everything's a little topsy-turvy, but we can work through it together. The Hermit card, I think that they will open up to you that way if you are honest with them. For others of you, you will have one child come to you and you will have one child stay with the mother. Even so, for others of you, you will not be single very long, but this will affect your sex life a little bit with your partner because they are also still trying to get over this illusion. So, but, there may be a little bit of holding back before you move on fully. There's going to be conflict with the children, but you will be in relationship with this person. Leo, you just have to have the courage to be able to face all of this if this is what you want. So let's see what's going on in the bedroom. I do think, though, that for some of you, you're going to have to choose between love or sex, okay? They have the need to have their ego boosted a little bit right now, Leo, because they've been so pummeled by this situation. So if you find them wanting to take charge more frequently, it's because they're trying to validate their masculinity, okay? What they really want is intimacy and caring from you. They want to be your wife. They want you for them, however it works out for you. They do want reconciliation in this situation with you. So whatever storm this is blows over. They want this to resume where it left off. And at that point, you have the idea that, yes, I want to, or no, I don't. I'm not ready. Whatever your situation is. Be supportive. Be supportive if you love this person of them closing out this cycle in their life. It may require a little bit of not, I don't want to say not being the center of attention, but it may require the focus not to be on you. Okay, for if you're willing to be down with this situation. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So you may be playing in a supportive role here for this person that you're caring about. It's kind of up to you. You know, you have the choice. If you want to have the courage to see this through, the potential for the relationship's really good. If you don't, and you're not into this, and you're not, you can't do this, and you feel like, it's disrespectful to be put on the back burner, and all this and that and the other, then you have always free will to leave the situation. If it's too much and you're not ready for it, then maybe your inner person is telling you, hey, you know what, this is a mistake, okay? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Thank you. So the moment I realign with love, so that's really where it's saying, hey, don't forget all the other crap that's going on. How are you feeling about this person? Do you love this person? Is this an act of love? Are you in alignment with the idea and the frequency of love? If you are, things will fall into place. If you are not, the universe will reroute you. Clear direction is presented to me when I am realigned or in line with the idea of love first. There you go. Okay, this card again. I choose to be here in this glorious physical body. To be this me has been my choice. So this is talking about having the courage and confidence to be able to do this thing that you may think that you're unable to do. You chose the opportunity to experience this delicious contrast and to co-create, okay, because you're not a victim if you're co-creating, if you're mapping your own way out, with other joy-seeking beings. So if your environment or this environment in this situation is making you feel bad, making you sick, making you very unhappy, then you need to remove yourself from the environment. To fine-tune the process of deliberate thought, what, where, when, and with whom you create are your choices too. What, where, when, and with whom you create are your choices too. So, Leo, that's what I have for you for August. Again, happy birthday. And I'll see you guys mid-August for more love and separation.